Good evening, I'm Ryan Pratton.
And I'm Brian Vestal, and here's tonight's top story. During a speech on Thursday, Donald Trump failed to correct a supporter who claimed Obama was Muslim. Even worse, he failed to correct a supporter who claimed Trump could actually become president.
An old interview with Donald Trump reveals that Trump thinks of himself as, quote, actually very modest. In fact, Trump said he's the very best at being modest.
Wednesday's Republican presidential debate was the most watched program in CNN history. Commented a CNN viewer,
I didn't actually have any interest in the debate. I'm just glad CNN finally found that plane. Remember the plane?
Because Jeb Bush's campaign's donations have dropped, he's now forced to fly commercial. Fortunately, he can't see how far his poll numbers have dropped because he can't afford in-flight Wi-Fi. Sad.
When asked about his Bridgegate scandal on Meet the Press, Chris Christie said that Americans should, quote, stop reading the newspapers. Christie says everyone should do with newspapers what he does. Use them to wrap up fish to send to enemies.
Crispy chicken fish, too. Yep.
Crispy.
According to The Hollywood Reporter, NBC originally wanted Bill Cosby to play Sam Mayday Malone on Cheers, and there would have been a much different explanation for his nickname.
Michigan health officials say they have confirmed the first ever case of bubonic plague in Michigan. So add to the list of reasons to avoid Michigan like the plague.
And now, where hard news meets Hollywood, here with the entertainment news is our own Cosmo Cuenca.
Yeah! You're welcome! Ice Cube will play Scrooge in a new version of A Christmas Carol. In the movie, Scrooge's new catchphrase will be, bitch humbug. Took in over $25 million at the box office in its opening weekend. Commented a movie theater usher,
I was surprised that so many people came out to see an M. Night Shyamalan movie until I realized the entire audience had been dead the whole time.
Justin Bieber told Ellen DeGeneres on Tuesday that he's single and ready to mingle. Commented Ellen,
finally had to tell Bieber, look, you're a beautiful woman, but I'm taken.
And finally, during a concert on Tuesday, Peppa from Salt-N-Pepa fell while jumping between speakers. Fans were glad it was Peppa who was the one that fell because everyone knows it's bad luck to spill salt. You're welcome.
All right. Thank you, Cosmo.
You're welcome.
A semi-truck carrying hamburger meat crashed near Detroit and caught fire, partially cooking the meat. Officials are warning drivers to stay away, but if they're already on their way, just bring some chips.
Taco Bell is opening upscale restaurants that will serve alcohol, commented a wine connoisseur.
Now that Taco Bell serves alcohol, the real question is, which wine pairs best with a cheesy gordita crunch? Crunch.
Taco Bell has some creepy customers.
Indeed, Ryan. A woman in Buffalo posted a Craigslist missed connection looking for the stranger she jerked off in the stands of a Buffalo Bills game. Meanwhile, the Bills fan sitting in front of them posted an ad looking for the son of the bitch that spit on his neck.
You're a big Bills fan, aren't you?
Sometimes.
A cannabis drug may be used as a treatment for schizophrenia. People who use it still have multiple personalities, but each personality suddenly becomes super chill.
Police in New York City arrested a serial pervert who was masturbating on the subway. In the man's defense, he was still the least disgusting person riding the subway. You ride the subway sometimes, right?
I do.
All right.
I do. According to a new study, people who watch porn are more likely to hold strong feminist views, mostly because they want to see what Rosie the Reverter's gonna do with that fist. The poster.
The poster. Yoko Ono is organizing the world's largest peace sign in order to honor John Lennon's 75th birthday. It consists of Chris Christie giving the peace sign.